Okay. That's a little something from my next guest.
I'm on that shit again. If you gonna play the game, you better play to win. Do you know how I feel to lose a couple friends? But it's all beneficial for you when it
Y'all
ends.
see the visuals?
I'm on that shit again.
Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share.
You know
Information is in the description.
but it's all beneficial
Make sure
for
you go
you
hit
when
that
it ends.
notification bell. Stay up to date on all of our shows.
Guns on me, nigga. I don't need new friends. I'll pull up to your block and get jiggy. I only want blue strips and pink 50s. Did my first major show and signed the fan titties. I don't got no entourage cause niggas move iffy. Oh God, if you don't provide, they gon' envy. Hella snakes in the grass, I see plenty.
Okay.
Fuck love, get money, handle your business. Authentic, bad news, one of the realest to ever do it. I'm focused on making music and thinking about movies. I'm thinking like, damn, bruh. The spot's getting hot. I can't trust these broke niggas cause they always trying to plot. I was fucking up the game, so they put me in a box. I never been a lame nigga. That is something that I'm not. I mean, I'm on that shit again. If you gonna play the game, you better play to win. Do you know how I feel to lose a couple friends? But it's all beneficial for you when it ends. I'm on that shit again.
Okay.
If you gonna play the game, you better
Yeah,
play
man, that's a little something from my next sets. Man, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share. Go hit that notification bell. Make sure you go hit our Instagram, Street Team Worldwide, man. This is in between time. You already know what it is. But we have our next guest. What's good with you, bro? We got my boy LA Bad News. What's up with it, man?
Nah, shit, cooling. What's the vibes?
All right, man, you know what it is, man. We just out here chilling and everything like that, man. Like I said, go make sure you like, subscribe, share, man. My boy's information will be in the description bar. We got LA Bad News, man. My boy been grinding and everything like that. You know, making it happen, man. It been grinding, man. I don't like to see the progression, man. I see the videos out there, man. Man, good production and everything like that, man. I know who you are, man, but let the people know who you are.
For those that don't know, I go by LA Bad News with two S's. Bad News is one word. You feel me? South Central's most wanted. You feel me? Make sure y'all follow me on IG at I am Bad News with two S's. For me, rapper, entrepreneur, boss nigga.
Definitely, man. Definitely, I've been bossing up and everything like that, man. Like I said, man, you've been grinding and everything like that. Eventually, you know how we met, man. Over there at the sesh up and everything like that. You was out there
Yeah,
grinding, doing shows, just working, just grinding, man. And we was out there just doing the same thing and all that. And then
right.
we developed definitely a kinship and everything like
Yeah,
that, man.
shit.
Um so let the people know, like, the beginnings and everything. How LA Bad News got his grind, and started doing his thing before that, before we met.
Well, before I met you, I was pretty much doing the same thing I was doing, rapping. Started a brand, trying to build my name up. I'm from South Central Los Angeles, so I started out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since I was like 15 years old. It, spent 13 years in the making, but we still on the path to success. You know what I'm saying? We getting closer and closer to goals. We reaching goals, crossing off tasks. You know what I'm saying? And solo dolo, no team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like I said, I just been doing the same thing, man. Just rapping, growing my brand, getting wiser with my words. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Just catching the ear at different people.
yeah. I see that, man. You got the merch, the socks, and everything, man. Them shits is hard,
Yeah,
bro. The homie got some yesterday, and I like to see that, man, because you definitely 10 toes down just on your movement, and just
yeah, hell yeah.
just trying to push your brand more and more like that. And that's the importance of that. If having that brand recognition, speak on that, and having to build yourself from basically nothing.
Yeah, man. It's actually tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 years ago, I lost everything in a house fire. This was after I stopped working with the sesh event. You know what I'm saying? I had a house fire take everything from me. I
Mm,
felt vulnerable for a little bit, but I got back on my feet and
yeah,
I came up with a plan, and the plan has been it's been doing its thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no complaints lately. You know what I'm saying? I just been building myself back up for the better. You know what I'm saying? All the
yeah,
products are better. It's better quality. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah.
doing more professional activities. You know what I'm saying? We not dibbling and dabbling in the extracurricular activities no more. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
part, that
we
part,
keeping
man.
it professional now.
Yeah, man. And that's a big factor in it as well too, man. Just like trying to like you say, you lost everything, and then trying not to revert to your old ways.
Yeah,
How's
man.
that helped you? Just that's a big humbleness right there. That's more than a humble. That's like
Nah,
knocking you off.
it really
Mhm.
was. It did knock me off. Like I said, I was vulnerable for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mine was gone, but when you think about all the things that happened to you to lead up to that moment of losing everything, you
Yeah,
start to see the positives in everything. So you start to move in that light instead of going down the path that led you to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's pretty hard to focus, but it was easy once I thought about it.
yeah. It's probably crazy that the people that are around you, because you just said you were seeing the positive even in the most grimiest fucked up
Yeah,
situations. I bet people around you, they was like trying to tripping like, what the fuck, like, how can you look at it as some, like, why you not mad, probably mad that you not mad type of shit, or you trying to keep going, how
yeah.
is that, being around certain type of, even like people bringing that negativity to your situation while you're trying to stay positive.
Honestly, bro, I don't really think about that type of stuff. Man, I try to ignore the negative stuff. I try to stay on my path. You know, I rather stay in my own lane. This ain't bumper carts. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
yeah, I try to stay focused on me, man. No
Yeah.
distractions.
Is that what keeps you motivated on pushing your brand and in
Most
your music
definitely.
and everything like that?
Most definitely. Most definitely. It was the grind, the struggle, and my kids too. You feel me? I can't forget them.
Oh, gotta love the kids. The babies
Man,
keep you going,
got
man.
to. Got to, man. That's for shit show.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Shout out to my little ones. You know what I'm saying? They drive me crazy, but I love them to death.
Nah, no
Shout out to
cap,
my
G.
whole family. My wifey and everything. Baby
No
G, I
cap.
see
Shout
you.
out to mine too.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
cap, man.
definitely, man. That's a big part of it. Us as doing this in this industry and all that. Just the family part of it. We
Yeah,
always talk about, we want to push the brand, we want to keep going, but trying to stay on your right path, like you were saying, staying on the path.
yeah,
That's a part of, family is a part of that.
yeah,
How do
for
you
sure.
navigate through that wilderness of, trying to career, family, trying to
Yeah,
hold both down.
you gotta put a back. You gotta keep a balance in between the both of them, make them work.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, man. Definitely got to make it work, man. What got you motivated first starting into your music? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it a person or was it more just like you just listening to your favorite artist or something like that?
Nah, it was actually a person. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was a
Yeah,
person. Yeah, I was about I think about like 8 years old. My mom was dating this girl, and
yeah,
she was a rapper, and she was hard. And I ain't really never hear rap like that because my mom kept me away from that type of music. You know what I'm saying? Try to listen to
that's crazy.
all the oldies and shit.
Yeah,
So like once I heard that, I was like, oh, I want to do that. And
yeah,
she helped me write my first verse. You know what I'm saying? And then ever since then, I just was in love with the writing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just fell in love with the artistic word, like playing with the words and shit.
yeah.
So that was my motivation. That's what motivated me.
So were you already a writer already? Were you like on a lot of artists when they were younger, they always say they was kind of doing hip hop, not even knowing it, like on some poetry or something like that. Were you already into writing or just like stuff like that before that?
Nah, I wasn't actually. I was more into art, like actual drawing, and then like I
Yeah,
heard the rapping, and then I was like, yeah, I got to get into that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Just switched over. My mom didn't like it, but I did what I did for me.
yeah. It's crazy though, man, because a lot of people from a lot of our parents from that era, they was basically straight R&B babies. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
R&B, soul, funk. I understand what you're saying. Like my mom didn't like me listening to hip hop and all. I used
none
to
of
have
it.
to sneak to listen to Tupac's All Eyes on Me. I remember I had that double tape.
Yeah,
Sneaking listening to that shit. Only listening to it when I was like at my uncle's house or something like that. But it's crazy how that just, even the R&B though, you could see like that is influencing like the
nah,
hip
hell
hop of
yeah,
that time, some of the artists from that era and all that.
yeah. That the R&B influenced me too. I got a little harmonizing me. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
we good.
okay, he was out there. Got a little something, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Getting a little auto tune in the studio.
Yeah, man. I tell people all the time I could have been an R&B singer, but I decided to just host and shit like that. I just started, just chill on the road. I didn't want to be out there, Chris
Nah, no
Browning
cap.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could have done that.
Yeah.
I could have done
You gotta be sexy.
that.
You gotta be a sex symbol now. Now you
Yeah, I
gotta
just
be
wanted to be a
sexy.
humble man. I'm from humble
Yeah.
beginnings. I'm just trying to do my thing. Simple man, simple things.
Man, you doing it
Yeah,
though. You
man.
doing your shit, man.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy how we just fall into what we doing. Like you said, you wasn't listening to hip hop, but you got that motivation from somebody, and then they helped you develop into that.
Yeah.
Who was some of your artists? Who was some of the artists once you did start listening that you were like drawn to?
For sure, 50 Cent,
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I really don't be listening to people like that, but like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The whole Lil Wayne Young Money camp, you know what I'm saying? I used
Yeah.
to listen to them. And I really wasn't for the Tupac or the Biggie era, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I stuck to 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. Those are like the influences I feel like influence my genre and what I got going on.
So
So
what you think about that debate that's going on right now with the I ain't gonna say potential the dream the more dream verses of 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. Who you think has the better catalog?
out of 50 and Lil Wayne,
Yeah. Who you think will win out of verses? If they had 20 joints to stack up,
I ain't gonna
who
even
you
lie. It's
think?
probably Wayne, cause 50 Cent he more on the he more on the business side. He got some shit
Yeah.
from back in the day when he was with G Unit and all that. But as
Yeah.
far as solo, yeah,
Yeah. I
he ain't,
think
he ain't touching Wayne.
50 literally has I'm not even gonna hold 50. 50 got some joints, even some undercut, like some B record joints that people don't really give enough credit
Nah,
to.
got some
But
shit.
I don't think he has a full 20 for Lil Wayne. Cause you gotta,
Mm,
and if we're counting mixtape Lil Wayne, oh,
yeah,
it's a
he don't have
definitely
enough.
unmatched. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
don't have enough.
Cause mixtape Lil, if you're just doing all mixtape Lil Wayne, and even mixtape G Unit, cause G Unit had some hard mixtapes too at that time
Nah, no,
too.
they did.
But Lil Wayne is murking off
Lil
the
Wayne is Lil Wayne like and 50 Cent like you feel me for his archive. So
yeah.
it's not matching up. You know what I'm saying? And
But I
Lil
would
Wayne
say,
hit
I would say in that, but in 50's defense,
defense.
Lil Wayne, I mean, 50 has a classic album that defeats a lot of shit though. You
Really
know what I'm
do.
saying?
Yes.
That Get Rich or Die Trying, even the Massacre. I even saw the
I was gonna say
Massacre
the massacre is
is
like my
even
favorite.
might be better than see. I might like the Massacre more than I like Get Rich or Die Trying. You know
The
what I'm saying?
massacre was fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And people, kind of sleep on that, even his third album was still low key fire. Like 50 had joints, but to have Lil Wayne, mixtape Lil Wayne was different.
Nah, it was. He got so many droughts, so many sorry for the waits.
Yeah,
It's no
yeah, yeah.
comparison.
Yeah, man. You ever think it'll be a time like that again where a person was just like just clean the game up, just get on everybody's shit and just kill shit.
To be honest with you, I don't think so, bruh. I think
Yeah.
Wayne, that's too historical to touch. You feel me?
Yeah.
And try to revamp because you feel me.
Mm,
He got different flows, different styles. He can mimic your flow, mimic your style. And I feel like if somebody was to come out and do it, the
mm.
people would still look at it like, oh, you copying Wayne. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Would it matter?
Mm. I don't know, man, because who would have thought Lil Wayne would have done that? When we looked at Hot Boys, Lil Wayne was probably the
Weakest guy.
the least favorite person in when you look at talking about Juvenile, BG, even Manny
Yeah,
Fresh, big timers. Fucking Stunner was the nigga at that
yeah.
time.
I mean,
Fucking Birdman was a spinner back in the day
facts,
before he
facts.
fell off. Before he turned Blood Gang and shit.
That's
He
big
was a
facts.
spinner. But who would have thought Lil Wayne would become the hottest nigga in the game? Nobody. You know what I'm
Nobody,
saying?
because he
Yeah.
was ass. I ain't gonna lie, boy was ass as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People talk about Lil Wayne was a goat. Niggas know they wasn't bumping Lil Wayne, you know what I'm
They
saying?
wasn't bumping Lil Wayne in the 9-9.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Block is hot ass Lil Wayne and shit. You know,
Yeah,
nobody was
nah,
fucking with that. You know,
nobody.
but you know, that's what hip hop is, you know, and
Yeah,
I had to say that's what really just motivates people, even like, you know, myself and artists like you and everybody else is like you never know who's gonna hit, you know, because that
right.
was kind of organic, you know, at first, and then he just became, you know,
Yeah, he did.
even a Drake. Who would have thought Drake would have became who he is, you
No
know?
lie, Drake did his
Yeah.
shit, man.
A nigga, a light skinned nigga from Canada? From
What?
Canada? I didn't even
From
know niggas rapped in Canada.
man, changed our thought.
You know what I
Took
mean?
over the game.
Took over the game, man. So, you
Put so
know,
many artists on.
yeah, you know,
That's what I'm
so
trying to be on, man. You feel me? I'm just trying
yeah,
to help everybody out, get everybody a little chance. You know what I'm saying? So just know,
yeah,
people, I don't hate. You feel me? I make sure everybody get a plate. Just don't try to eat off mine. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely, definitely. Is
yeah.
there any artist you want to work with or have you worked with? You know that you're looking for and anything like that?
Uh, well, I worked with my boy King Envy. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to working with him again. My boy Dizzy and all that.
Okay.
Um, I'm looking to work with True Car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, True Card. That was the nigga that was fucking with Whack, huh? Whack 100. No?
Yeah, yeah, he was fucking
Yeah,
with Wack Money. I fuck with his style though. He cool. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I like that turn up shit. So him. It's not really a lot of artists I want to work with because I don't really like working with nobody no more. So, like, you feel me?
yeah.
The list went down,
Would you
but
have bad experience with some artists?
nah, not even necessarily that, but yeah, yeah and no. So I've sent songs out to people that like when I first started like actually getting in the studio and doing my shit. Like I sent money out to get features, and I ain't get no verse back, or if I did get a verse back, it was like
Mm,
they'll send me their verse, their song, and try to get me to hop on their song, which was like a little tiny piece of a verse, and I wasn't with that. But
yeah,
then now I will send out verses, and it'll take people like months to even reply back or get back to me on that. So it's like I'd rather just work alone if I gotta
yeah.
wait that long to get a feature back.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the politics of it and everything. Like if you didn't want to do it, you should just say no or
You
something
should have
like
just
that.
said that, bro. Because I'm gonna say it. If I don't want to work with
Yeah,
you, I'm gonna say it. I I, I did don't want to work with nobody. Like you feel me?
yeah.
My list
What if, but
became
what if somebody like came to you and like met all the criteria? Will you still be willing to work with anybody?
yeah. I
Yeah,
ain't look. I'm not against working with people. I just feel like right now it's not the time for me to be, you know, bringing
yeah,
people into my creative space.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They got to be like one. They got to be there basically. It got to be
They
like
gotta be able
organic.
to. Yeah, it could be organic, or it could be um say your fan base is higher than my fan base, or my fan base is higher than your fan base, and we can eat off of each other. But if it's
Yeah,
a situation to where it's not gonna benefit me at all, I'd rather
yeah,
not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Most people don't even have they copyright issues. They don't know how to copyright their music. They don't know how to send their emails out to get their splits. So it's like
yeah.
all that type of stuff come into play when you trying to be a serious artist and you got these people that play with it.
Yeah. Your business is a big part of the game, you know, and
It really is.
that you could potentially, you know, lose out on stuff if you don't have your money right, or you know, like say you could slow up things or anything like that.
Yeah.
Speak on that, you know, just trying to, you know, navigate. Like say you're trying to mess with artists that already know what they're doing, type of, you know,
Yeah.
not trying to,
Yeah.
you know, I guess, you know, scoop somebody up, you know.
Exactly. I don't got time to put you under my wing because there's nothing I can do for you right now. But like I said, give you a plate to eat from. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
can't do much.
yeah, yeah. But that's real though. You know, you got to have your stuff right, man. Um, wh- uh, when that type of situation happens, when like you're dealing with, is it harder dealing with artists on that like splits and everything like that, doing like producers and all that? Because I know sometimes that's when it comes into play, that producer
Yeah.
stuff. You know, who gets this, who gets that.
Yeah.
You know, how does that work out?
Well, shit. Right now, I only work with a few producers. So you feel me? once I buy my beat and get the splits, however it is, that's what it is. It's on the
Yeah,
contract already. We go from there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If my shit exceed the streaming limit, then we gotta negotiate another contract. But until then, you know what I'm saying? I buy my beats, you know what I'm saying? I don't use YouTube beats, so everything is automatically split, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
between producer and artist. But the artist part, I have yet to get an artist on a song that has their email to get splits. They don't have BMI, they don't have ASCAP, they don't have none of this shit. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I, not one artist yet, and I worked with a bunch of artists. You feel me? So it's on them.
yeah, yeah. Um, what was I about to ask about the getting your getting your artistry and everything like that? Damn, I just had a question on the um promoting your music with another artist and everything like that. How's that usually work too? Like, you was talking about the different camps and everything like that. Is it hard because some fans, you know how fan bases can be
Yeah,
sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like one person, like you might like an artist, but their fan base might try to, try to pull people
yeah.
apart and on that. You see that with different in the comment sections with different stuff. How's that work too? How do you feel
Well,
about that?
to me, I don't really,
Are you a comment reader?
no, I'm really not. Like, you feel me? Like, I
Yeah.
don't really like going into that type of stuff, reading comments. I'm the type of nigga that go to my settings and put the hidden words on there. You feel me? So if you comment something, it's not gonna pop up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
not trying to read no negativity. I'm not trying to read nobody hating. We
Yeah.
do, I do take constructive criticism, but other than that, like, I'm not trying to read what another
Yeah.
person fans got to say about me or what my
Especially if
fans
you're
got
not
to say
doing
about
it
the
either.
next person.
Yeah,
Let's say if they're not
you
doing
can't take
anything.
none from a person that's not even like you talking about rap and you don't even rap. You ain't made
Yeah, nigga,
one thing.
you ain't wrote a rap. Yeah, you ain't been in the studio. You ain't seen how it feel to
Yeah.
project your voice a different way. And
Yeah.
yeah, they don't even know. They don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of critiquing and everything like that, what you think about I see a lot of talk about the blue check, man. What you feel about the blue
Oh
check?
man.
Yeah.
If I know your ass and you bought a blue check and I see your real name is David, Tommy, Lee, whatever the hell your name is, bro, you're getting deleted. That's not player. In 2023, if you buy a blue check, it doesn't hold no guaranteed benefits. So it's like you're buying nothing. So
Yeah.
you just added a new subscription to your bill list. Good
Yeah.
luck.
That's how I thought it was like you just added a whole nother bill, 15. You could have paid
Yeah.
$15 for something, man. Something else.
You could have came over here and bought some socks or something. You feel me? You could have bought some
Some
socks. Some. You could have went to the
I
store.
could have made you official. I
You
could
know
have
what I'm
been
saying?
so hey, I know this nigga. I know this nigga. He
Bro, I could
cool.
have got you an article written.
Some
Yeah.
man. But I mean I'm still not it looked nice on the I guess it looked nice on the title. I'm not mad at niggas, but if you want to do that,
Not
it's
to each his
definitely
own.
different. Yeah, I just know it's definitely 15. You could have spent $15 a better way
Yeah,
for
you could have spent
promotion.
that 15 more wisely, my brother.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
more.
No, but I ain't mad at nobody. I'm who I'm more mad at the people. Like I see some of these celebrities like super mad. I'll be like, why y'all worried about people buying shit? Because I know celebrities that have, but like they have, you could tell they bought follows,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yep.
They interaction is hella low. You know what I'm saying? So I know I don't get why some people are hella upset about it.
Nah, me either, bro. See, I just make sure I continue to grind the right way so I can get my right credentials. You know what I'm saying? I want to earn my stripes the right way. I don't want to skip no stairs.
Definitely, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the way though, man, too, man, because nowadays you don't know who they picking because these gatekeepers now you don't know what the criteria is to
No
for what
cap.
people like and all that because you read some of these things that people like and these you be like, damn, y'all, it's totally backwards sometimes. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
backwards,
It,
it's different,
it's just it's funny when they get to choosing and it's like
Yeah,
it's a contradiction sometimes. They want good music, but then they pick the trash artist to put out there, and then it's
yeah,
just it
you
don't
know,
make sense to the people that's really grinding hard. You feel me? Like
yeah. Mm.
I know a lot of people that grind hard and they don't even get their shot, but it'd be like the person that just started that they know that got on a song with somebody that's doing something. Now they viral. It's like
Yeah.
but you've been everything that you've been. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
I
speaking from
think people
experience,
like
bro.
complaining about dumb shit. I think people love to be like, oh, this should be like this, and then be like, why don't you make that like that? You know, if you like
Yeah,
you say you want dope music, don't
go make it.
don't go follow dope artists. People, when that person sends some to your inbox or something, be like, hey, check out my music. And be like,
Yeah,
check it out. It might be
yeah,
dope. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be out here trying to wait till somebody tell you and then be like, oh, I don't fuck with
yeah.
it. You
Motherfuckers be
know.
popular supporting. They wanna mess with you when you popular or when somebody popular messing with you.
Yeah.
When it's cool to like you, then they like you.
Yeah.
When you working hard though, you really trying to get that genuine look. You feel me? They ain't even looking at you.
Yeah,
People on
man.
my door. Hold on.
Yeah. No, that's no, I definitely feel that, but that's why I more feel like, you just gotta more just grind it out. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yeah.
really ask for permission. You can't even ask for appreciation.
Yep.
Even when somebody's showing love, you be like, you gotta just be like, dust it off the shoulder, like, yeah, just take it all in stride. Like,
On me.
that real tunnel vision is real, and
Facts.
you gotta keep it, you can't even take the credit like the congratulations or the bad news. You gotta
Nah, you
keep
can't.
going through all of it.
You gotta keep moving until you get what you set out to get. You feel me? You take them kudos later.
Facts, facts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Facts, man. What's some of your process when you're recording music? Like what? Like when you're in the track, when you're in, excuse me, when you're in the studio. What's more like your vibe? Like how? What do you want to? What got to be there?
Uh, I know you got to be dim lights. You know what I'm saying? We got to be up in there on some low frequency type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like too many people in my studio
I
session.
was about to ask you that. Are you like a packed studio type of guy, or are you
Nah,
just
hell
you
no, bro.
engineer type of
Solo,
a couple
solo.
people? Yeah,
Me, engineer, whoever on the song, me, my girl, whoever is with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody in the studio with me, fucking up my focus. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I write all my songs before I get to the studio, so you know what I'm saying. The process of me recording is rapid. You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
going in there, just going there. I like that because
Yeah,
I'm not really a studio guy. I really don't really like watching people record. Like if I got to record a part, I kind
yeah,
of just like if I got to write it there, let me write it down, write my little script or whatever, say what I
yeah.
gotta say, or if I'm just doing some shout outs, let me do my shout outs and let me
I
get in,
mean,
get out. Y'all rap, y'all niggas can rap all day.
man,
Y'all want to?
that's what I be on, man. I be in the studio, I get it in and get out. I go lie to
Yeah,
you, bro. I don't like punching in. I like to do one take when it come to my verses. You know what I'm saying? Like get it done real fast, bro. Like you feel me? 2 hours, I'm doing 3 songs. You feel me? 4 songs. It just depends on how many takes I'm taking. You know, I like to
yeah.
be perfect.
Yeah. Are you one of those guys to like just knock out a whole bunch of songs, or you just like to do like you say, like couple songs, and then let me come back and vibe on something else? Let me do this,
Yeah,
and
I'm a
then
vibe guy. I'm a vibe
yeah,
guy. So it's like if I got like a couple songs that match this certain vibe or this cadence or this tone of voice, you know what I'm saying? I'll do
yeah,
it. I'll split the sessions up and shit. Like you feel me? If I got something hype or if I got some lo-fi type of music, then I'll separate it and put it with some more chill music. Like, you feel me?
mm,
I don't like doing too much at one time because I want to mix my songs up. You feel me? And be able to have my shit in order. I don't like being scattered everywhere. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Okay, okay, that's definitely what's up, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, go hit that notification button. Once y'all go tell a friend to go tell a friend that's gonna tell like 10 more friends, man.
Okay.
Holla at us, man. We got LA Bad News on the show, man. Definitely thanking my boy for stopping by, man. We're gonna do a little reaction in a minute, man. What you got new coming up?
Well, I'm actually working on an album, street album. Um, Pretty much a solo album. I don't really got many features on it. Um, New merch. I got some summer wear coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop videos for everything and I'm gonna incorporate the clothing in the music videos. You know what I'm saying? So it could be promo and the music video at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Uh I'm trying to get a shop so I can do my grills out of. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to build my brand at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. I'm gonna have to come in there and get a grill, man. My
Got you. I
fucking
can treat a
my
good
teeth a
thing.
little. I need some braces before I get a grill. My shit gonna be coming out like strong. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Everybody be on there, man. My shit a little fucked up too, but I got a grill. Yeah.
There you. He said,
Got a
"Hey, you can
grill.
make
You
it
know what I'm
work."
saying?
Hey, my
Shit.
boy's a grill specialist. He can make any grill work. You know what
Okay.
I'm
Half the
saying?
news. I'm the hood dentist out here, man. You
That
tap
part.
in with
That
me.
part. But right now, y'all, we about to get into a little what would you do? You already know what it is. It's reaction part of the show, man. We're gonna see what my boy LA Bad News would do in these we seen these situations, man. So
Get it.
let's get a little start off with a little we call this holy flip. If y'all pay attention to the show, like we always tell y'all, we pride and had one of these videos on every single show. You know what I'm saying? If you're at the takeover, don't stand in the fucking street. Get out
At
the
all.
street.
Out the street, nigga.
Get the fuck
Don't try
out
to
the street. This is a holy flip. Oh man, hold on, we gotta say that one more time. Why would he stop? He looked too. He was. That's really the definition of
keep
deer
running.
headlights. Keep running. He
Keep
stopped
running.
dead.
Or don't go in the middle.
Don't go in the middle. That's all you got to
It's
do.
simple.
Bro, they tell you look both ways before you cross the street.
You knew what you was doing before you did it. You just
Knew what he was doing. Well, he made himself famous.
no cap.
He got a 10 out of 10 at the fucking Takeover Olympics.
No cap. One. He got the gold medal.
He got the gold at the Olympics, man. Well, this next one got a gold in bat flipping, man. Definitely when they tell you keep your head, you keep your eyes on the bat, or they say keep your eyes on the ball. Well, keep your eyes
Keep your
open.
eyes on the
Period. If
ball.
you will, keep your eyes open. Period. Because
Yeah,
this
for real.
might
Just
happen. Oh boy, God caught a live one. That motherfucker said, "Bing!" Oh man, he
all right.
tried to
I'm
get
all
us.
right.
Nah, you are not all right, sir. Oh
Bro,
man, he better than me because I would have been fucking Homer Simpson in that
I ain't gonna lie. I
motherfucker.
was gonna say something just like that, bro. I would have forgot that I was a kid.
Yeah, like bro, the way he cracked him with that, he didn't. Oh man, that shit, he just caught a live one, man. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Especially these coaches, man, because these little kids
Yeah.
are just unforgiving.
Sure, them kids got them grip
Unforgiving.
on their hand.
Yeah, I bet that coach was asking, "Why would you do that?" But this is the definition of this next one is a definitely why would you do that moment.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why is everybody stunned? Where everybody was like, everybody's looking for him to do something tight, and then he just does that.
That nigga face slid.
Oh,
Nigga the
oh,
face grind.
oh,
No cap.
nigga,
See,
oh
I
boy,
couldn't do no BMXing. I couldn't
yeah,
do no BMXing at
on
all.
everything. No, that was dumb. I don't even know. That was he had no hope of what he was doing. He didn't
He had
even
a
jump
helmet on
up.
too, didn't he?
I don't know. Let's watch that one more time.
Yeah, I think he.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, it wasn't a helmet. It
It
was
was a
just a
hat.
backward.
It was a hat. I thought it was a helmet. I was gonna say he tried to use safety and it didn't work.
No, that nigga's just drunk. That's somebody uncle who went to the fucking park. He's like,
Had
I
to.
used to ride bikes.
Had to be.
Oh man, you got to use your head. You got to use your head. Speaking of using your head, this next guy, he was definitely using his head trying to catch his train.
I ain't gonna lie, my little brother did some shit like that off the stairs.
Oh man, he really needed to make that trade. He hopped in that motherfucker, and the
He
dude
did.
recording. He probably thought that he was going to be flies. He's like, watch, I'm gonna jump in right before the doors close.
It be the face grab, like
On everything. He doing the Peter Griffin. You know he cussing and crying in his head. He mad as fuck, man. He like, I
no
should not even
cap.
done that dumb shit. Well, the next person they know they shouldn't have done this dumb shit. It's like this is another takeover video, but this one they was definitely trying to keep it a little too high. This one. Shout out to the homie Marquise on Instagram, man. He said if you don't see the part where they catch him on fire, you think they trying to pack him out.
Oh God, it do look like they trying to pack him out and there's no fire.
But I like nobody ever see. That's how you know like people don't be remembering shit. Cause you know, when you go to fire school, like when you're not fire school, but like in school, they tell you drop, stop, and roll. The fireman will tell you, but nobody ever does that shit.
Nobody do it.
They be like, they just keep running.
He ran and packed.
Roll,
like, nigga,
roll, drop, roll. I don't. Hey, but they stomped him out though, because that's got to be a cold way. Because the only way us to put you out, we really got to stomp you out, bro.
No cap. Hey, he burning literally.
Yeah. So man, I hope he learned this lesson right there, man. And the dude that set them on fire, I know he feel like shit. He like, damn, I thought this
real. He gotta be stupid as hell. He gotta be the most resentful nigga in the world.
Yeah, he like, man, this gonna be a dope ass video. And then he just lit 11 people on fire.
No cap.
Oh my god, man!
For some lights.
He probably bought a blue
badge. He probably bought a badge.
Oh yeah, he brought a blue badge off of that, and he probably doing
for sure.
Oh, he probably doing interviews off of that shit. Like, yeah, I'm the nigga that lit people on fire in that video. No, I didn't stop nobody up. I did not help to put him out, but I did like
jail. Nigga going to jail after the interview.
Oh man, hey y'all, man, stay out there. If you're in takeover, go to the last row. You do not need to be close.
Yeah, stay out of the middle, bro. Do not be in the first two rows. And if you're in the first two rows, make sure you got like at least somebody in front of you. You could.
Yeah.
You can
at least make sure you got health insurance. You better have some coverage. Because man, imagine you get smacked by a car and you want some Obamacare.
And imagine that the person that smacked you ain't got no insurance.
You're fucked. Man, yeah, she canceled Christmas. You're done.
You're fucked.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy LA BadNewss for stopping by. Showing love, man. Spending a little time with us, man. Let us know what's up, man. Any shout outs, anything you want to know before we get up out of here?
Nah, not really, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me when I was at my vulnerable times. You feel me? Those that was there at my lows, those that still here at my highs. You know what I'm saying? The people that's gonna rock with me, I fuck with y'all. Shout out to my Pinky Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my brothers. You feel me? My kids. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang. You know what I'm saying? That's it, yeah.
Definitely, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Shout out to everybody that did tune in, gonna tune in. Make sure you go like, subscribe, share, man. Definitely give a big shout out to my boy LA BadNewss for stopping by. Make sure you go. Links are gonna be in the description, so make sure y'all go stop by and holla at my boy. And like we always say, man, if you're getting off the couch, you're doing something, you're grinding. Shout out to you, man. And keep doing your thing, man. You already know what it is. I'm your host, Don Primo. Till next time. Let's go.
Shout out Don Primo.